Grand Rising Soul Tribe, happy Mahogany May in this Black History Month, in the Black History Year, in the Black History every day. And hey, that's not to take away anything from any other nationality. You should always be the star of your show. So, hey, it's Happy Indigenous Day or it's Happy any other, whatever you are, celebrate yourself every day. Anyway, I normally read from this book my father gave me called Black Pearls, Daily Meditations, Affirmations, and Inspirations for African Americans by Eric V. Kopich. It's basically a book, a monthly planned out like yesterday, May 1st. It has a dedication and a specific message for every day, like a calendar type affirmation book. So, yesterday's message, May 1st, they do say, hey, Sunday is the first day of the week. Time is an illusion anyway. But Spirit is making me read from yesterday, May 1st, and today's message, May 2nd. I don't question Spirit anymore. I just go wherever it flows. So, yesterday, Sunday, it says, I know now that no other woman can take the place of a man's mother, and that no man can take the place of a woman's father. Quote by Quincy Jones. Some of us are guilty of expecting our mates to live up to the inspiring example of our mothers or fathers. When our parents fail to do so, when our partners fail to do so, we feel let down. A few of these relationships may work, but we are forced to acknowledge that no one can fill the shoes of another. It's unfair to expect a romantic partner to assume a parental role or compete with an idealized image of mom or dad. The needy child may linger in us, but we need to find other ways to soothe our pain. On this day, I will take 5 minutes to think about my spouse or my significant other. I will note what there is about him or her that is unique, and I will appreciate those qualities. Ashe. Now, of course, that seems relevant. Synchronicity in the last few posts, the last few days, all I've been talking about is my children bearing my own, message about, my childhood. And then that's again, I guess why looking forward, because I read today's message now, yesterday's message I'm reading as I'm reading it to you now. But today's message I had read by August Wilson, questioning. It says, all over the world, nobody has a God who doesn't resemble them, except Black Americans. They can't even see they're worshiping someone else's God because they want so badly to assimilate. Again, by August Wilson. It goes on, it is no easy matter to challenge the concepts and messages that have been ingrained in us. Perhaps we are uneasy about challenging authority, whether our church or our parents. Perhaps we have no better wisdom to supplant what we suspect is invalid or inappropriate for us. We need to accept that periods of instability and confusion come with growth. We should also know that change, just for the sake of change, can ultimately backfire on us as easily as benefit us. Let's accept the risks of questioning, because the risk of blind acceptance are even greater. So on this day, I will choose one thing or idea I take for granted. Then I will take 5 minutes to imagine the possibility if that given didn't exist or were the exact opposite of what it seems today on May 2nd. Ashe. It's 4 in the morning. The birds are chirping. There's many things that we take for granted. I just thought of that quote. See, Quincy Jones, all the synchronicities of everything. Like I have had dreams, but I thought I should when they was walking through. She said it pisses God off when you walk past the color purple and not notice it. There's a lot of things that we take for granted, yo. Like breathing. I recently had to recite a poem at my first cousin. I had to recite a poem at her funeral, and I remember being so nervous before I got up there. They say public speaking is more feared by most people than death. But I remember being so afraid of standing up there, but my heart beating out my chest. And I immediately thought, well, you have a heartbeat. Appreciate that. We take all kind of things for granted. Now is the time to wake up and realize not only should we appreciate and be grateful for all those things that we take for granted, we need to recognize our true power and capability. We've been stunted. They tell us what we are and what we can't be, but I'm telling you, we are so much more through the all. It's not our individual quest for power, it's our understanding that we are infinite power through the all and the appreciation of that. It's a wonderful day. Monday motivation. I hope everyone stands or at least gets this, whoever this message is for, I know will receive. And I'm good with that. So on that, no matter what you do, like Prince said, try to create your day on purpose. Have a great day. I aim to inspire. Peace.